loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Cachet. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Christmas wish list to give you guys some ideas of what you possibly want or what to gift to other people this year. Now, by no means am I getting all of this stuff. Dear family and friends, if you are watching this video, you do not have to get me anything from this list. It would be nice to have one or two, but they are not necessities, and eventually I'll probably end up buying them myself. Let's just get into this video. I actually don't have a lot of things on this list. I have about 15 items, and they range from like household appliances to makeup to studio equipment. So yeah, I'm not gonna really list in any particular order, but just sharing what I please. So first up, I have a juicer. And I've actually wanted a juicer for a really long time, but I can never actually bring myself to buy one because I have a blender and I have like 2 blenders and it's kind of unnecessary. I've just had them both for a while, but I don't know. I really want a juicer. It's different. I don't want to have to go through the trouble of straining my juices in order to drink it, but I can, which is why I haven't bought one yet. But if anyone wants to get me one, it'd be cool. If I got it as a gift, I'd be extremely grateful. And next on my list is the Revlon blow drying brush. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I think I saw a TikTok video of it. And this girl with really curly hair also just tried it out and it worked phenomenally on her hair. I'm kind of avoiding straightening my hair for plenty of reasons, but one of the reasons is because it just takes too darn long to do. So if I got that, that'd be pretty cool. I would not straighten my hair way too much. Probably still just once a year, but it would take out the whole time stress of getting it done, which would be nice. Next up would be money for a diva cut. If you have curly hair, you know that getting a diva cut is not cheap. It is not cheap at all. It's like north of $100. For me, about $150. And I don't know. After getting like 3 diva cuts in the past, it's definitely worth it. But we got expenses now. We got expenses. And it's either I get a diva cut or I pay my utilities. So you know what? Yeah, if someone wants to get me that, it would be great. Next up would be cozy loungewear or like slippers, robes, PJs, whatever. I'm usually in the house, like we're in a whole pandemic, a whole panoramic. I'm in my house all the time. And I just want to be comfortable, even right now. Even right now, I'm wearing cozy pajamas. I'm not wearing jeans. Don't think I'm ever wearing jeans. I'm always wearing cozy stuff. And I would just love to have more. But then also, it's one of those things that I feel like I have a lot of, but I could always use more. And I feel bad getting any more for myself, but if someone got me some, I would wear the heck out of it. My cat is jumping around, so if you hear jingling, that's Kana. Next up, also in the cozy range, would be a heated blanket or a weighted blanket. Now, if you know me, you know I'm always cold. And yeah, I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. I sleep with a heating pad underneath my back every single night because I like to be warm. But to have a whole blanket that's heated, that would just change my entire life. Like, oh my gosh, I would never leave my bed. I already don't leave my bed, but I would also, it would just continue. It would never stop. And then a weighted blanket, I don't know, I hear it's really great for anxiety. So my fellow anxiety havers, if you have a weighted blanket, let me know if it really works, but I could see how it'd be very comforting. Like I always, no matter how cold it is, have to lay with a blanket on top of me because I like that weight. So imagining more weight, I don't know. It just sounds really great to me. It sounds really comfortable. Next up is a Cosori. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Cosori. A Cosori kettle. I saw it on Twitter and it's absolutely beautiful. Like it's very aesthetically pleasing. The appliance is mostly glass and then it just has like, of course, the plastic pieces going around it. But it is the prettiest electric kettle I've seen in a while. Like, and it's not even super expensive. It's like 30 bucks, I think. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I love to make tea and coffee and noodles and whatever. And just having a kettle would be so much easier than having to boil a pot of water on the stove and then fill it up and then I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. But I could, which is why sometimes it just takes too much out of me to decide to buy these things. But it would make life a lot simpler. Next up, also kind of in the tea range, is I want a tea set. Like a really nice tea set. like a ceramic or iron. I don't really know what it's made out of, but I want a really nice tea set with like the cups and everything, so I could just have nice tea sessions with myself. If you know me, you know I adore tea. I'm Jamaican. I love tea. I grew up on tea. Tea is my entire life. I would drink tea I do actually drink tea every single day, but I would drink it more. I would drink it a couple of times a day if I had my own tea set to just have a whole experience with. I would love that. Next up, the next few items are going to be more related to video production and such in my YouTubing. I would really like to have a green screen, and I don't really need one, of course. Like, you know, I can make it work with my background, but I just really like the crisp and put together look, and just not having all this clutter in the background would be nice, not having to show it. And also for pictures, that would make my life so much easier now that we're mostly inside and most of my pictures are being taken inside of the house. I don't have many places in my house to take pictures, so having a green screen would make it so much easier. Just set it up, leave it there, do my things, and yeah, it'll be magic. It'll be great. I'd love it. Also going off of that, I would love to get studio lights. Studio lights would be great. Right now I have a ring light, which works amazingly. It does its thing, it does it for me, but I know that having studio lights would just make things a lot easier and have my light more consistent and less harsh in one area. And of course, with the big umbrellas and stuff, I'll insert pictures so you know what I'm talking about. But I feel like that would just make my video making a lot easier because the lighting would look a lot better. I don't have to edit too much, and pictures would be a lot easier too because, yeah, it's a struggle right now trying to find good lighting in this house. Next up are mostly makeup related items, and I want a makeup brush set. If you know me, I don't really do a lot of makeup because I don't know how, mostly. And I would absolutely love to get like a really nice makeup brush set. Like, I have some cheap ones I got from Amazon, which do the job, because I mean, I don't really know what to do most of the time, but it does the job. But to have like a really nice makeup brush set, I don't really know any makeup brand sets that would be good, but you can actually, you guys let me know in the comments, what are good makeup brush sets for beginners that are really good, but like, you know, not crazy expensive. That would be great to have so that I can actually practice a little bit more with something high quality that will get the job done and have me out here looking slayed and popping and all that good stuff. I would also like to have a Sigma Beauty eyeshadow palette. This one in particular, I saw it on a random blog because I was researching like best beginner beauty palettes, and this was one of them. And I actually just really liked the color scheme. It was really pretty, and they seem to be very pigmented. Back when I used to watch makeup videos, I saw YouTubers talking a lot about it, so I figured, you know what? Why not get it for myself? Who knows if I'll get it. Again, I probably don't dedicate enough time to makeup to actually go out and buy these things for myself, but if I were gifted them, I would love it and I definitely would use it. And next few items are all from Fenty because I actually have nothing at all from Fenty at all. And I feel like it is my duty as a Rihanna lover to at least have one product from her. And one of the things that I really want is this lip gloss trio from Fenty. I think it's called the Illuminizer something. I'll have a link in the description box to the one that I saw that I really liked, and I also have a picture here. And everyone who I see like with this gloss on, they look amazing. Something about this gloss just brings out the bad in everybody, and I want that. I want that for myself. I do. This is one of the things that I'm probably gonna buy regardless. If anyone doesn't buy from me, I'm fine with that because I'm gonna get it for myself. Next up would be the Fenty highlighter in Rum. I've been a big fan of highlighter. That's like one of the only makeup tools that I'm really okay at using. So we'll love to have that. And then of course, Fenty foundation, because I think I've probably had the same foundation for the past 2 years and I'm pretty sure it's expired. So I just need a new one. And why not make it Fenty? And then finally, the kind of big ticket item that I'd like to have that I don't necessarily need, but would be nice to have, is an Apple Watch. Because one, it looks cute. I want a rose gold one to be specific. Because it'd be nice to have with me. I don't have to take my phone on runs. I can just check the time if I need to. I have my health tracker there with me anytime. But again, not a necessity, just would be nice to have. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys got some ideas of what you'd want for Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what videos you'd like to see next. Don't forget to like, comment, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!